We want to make sure that we have really defined a plan to execute our strategy so that our vision of that full pipeline can become a reality. Hi, Bobbie Fernandez here, performance coach at Agency Performance Partners, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. I want to talk with you about building your producer pipeline and having a strategy to make sure that we have a pipeline that is nice and beefy and robust, and it's going to take us through those difficult times where maybe we don't have a lot of leads coming in. When we create those healthy habits and we really exercise our sales muscles and have a good sales process, not just a quoting process, but we really need to have a great sales process installed. And we need to make sure that we're exercising those good habits each day. We know that just about everybody needs insurance. And in today's market, it can be really challenging to cut through all of the noise that is coming at us on a regular basis through social media and television. And I don't know about you, but I don't know many agencies that have the marketing budget that are going to get them a spot during the Super Bowl, and then their phone is going to ring off the hook on Monday morning. So what does that mean for us? That means that we need to have a plan. Vince Lombardi once said, "Hope is not a strategy." And I'm here to tell you, he's absolutely right. We cannot just sit here and hope that that big client that we've really been wishing to write that's on our top 20 list is just going to pick up the phone and call us. We need to stay on top of that. We need to stay in front of them. And we need to have a plan to do that. We can't imagine that our clients are just going to freely hand over referrals without us asking. It's not on their mind, but it needs to be on yours. You need to make the ask and be consistent about it. You can't imagine or hope that a client that we quoted last year is going to say, "Oh, I really remember that great job that Bobbie did for me last year. And even though I didn't give her the business then, I'll call her back now." I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, but my client probably isn't going to remember me unless I'm reaching out and I'm making my presence known, and I'm continuing to build and foster those relationships. We want to make sure that we have really defined a plan to execute our strategy so that our vision of that full pipeline can become a reality. We believe that you really need to have a solid plan of attack each week in sourcing those new leads. It is extremely important. We have our producer plan that can assist in keeping you focused on your goals and tracking your progress. It's a really powerful tool that's assisted many producers execute their vision to have that robust pipeline of insurance leads every week. And so I'd really encourage you to download the producer plan and dig into some of these solutions that we're providing you. And if your agency also needs a great sales process, then feel free to reach out to us because we have some great consultants that can work with you in installing a sales process in your agency, not just a quoting process. We want a sales strategy. I hope that you really enjoy this content, and we look forward to seeing you next time.